Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, before I begin with this lesson, I want to start it off by giving all the glory and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah HaKadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings be to the argument now pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Alright, Shalom, and Yahweh Shema Shai Brakatham. So in this lesson, I'm going to begin into how the upper echelon of these Edomites are going to try to escape this destruction to come, right? Primarily, Yahweh Shai's return and the nuclear missiles, right? Because as y'all see in this article that I got pulled up, it says Elon Musk, we have to get to Mars because of nuclear Armageddon on Earth. And this is something that he stated going back to like November 18th or the 19th, right? But as y'all see, this is where the head of these Edomites is at, man. I ain't talking about these average Joe cowboy wearing, Trump supporting Edomites, man. I'm talking about the ones that's in the control of the society, man. That's making the big moves, so to speak. All right. But, this is all, BS, because the scripture says that the Lord has set bounds upon him that he cannot pass. I forgot what the name of that particular belt is called, that's in the firmament. But they can't get past that. All that going to the moon, you know what I'm saying? The footprint on the moon and the flag, that's all BS. Esau ain't, got no RCXD up there, a damn remote control car on Mars, scoping the stuff out, talking about it's possible that water was here. That's all BS, man. This man is known to be a liar, right? That's why he is the forger of lie. I said the forger of lie. The forger of lies, man, right? Because this man lies about everything, right? But I can tell you one thing that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to allow this man to do, right? He's going to allow him to run to these deep underground military bases that they have, right? Because they show you in countless amount of videos, like that movie called, I think it's called Underwater. Show you they have a deep underground, not underground, but a deep underwater military base, big as hell. And also Resident Evil, where all the Edomites, they was at the table discussing how to, quote unquote, end global global warming, right? So they have these bunkers, all right, and they thinking that, after everything, die off, so to speak, after, Armageddon take place, which is World War III, that they gonna come up and they just gonna restart. That ain't how it's gonna work, man, right? The Lord gonna allow you to escape this destruction because he's preserving you, man, right? Because in Psalms 149, we gonna come back down and we gonna slap big-ass chains and shackles on you, man. All you nations. But you Edomites, y'all gonna be the main ones, man. All right? That's what the scriptures say. And these, these upper Edomites, they know what's up, man. All right? They know that that's what's gonna happen. And that's why it's listed in Revelation the 6th chapter that they gonna say to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the wrath of the Lamb. Something to that effect. And I'm gonna grab it here in a second. All right? But, I'll probably go ahead and read a little bit of it so y'all can get, the gist of it. It says SpaceX CEO Elon Musk is extremely keen on getting humanity off this planet, which is a lie. And say if they had the capability of going to another planet, they wouldn't take y'all up there. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. They wouldn't take you up there, right? Because they would try to keep it all to themselves because Esau is a greedy man. All right, here it is. Dude has hundreds and millions of tons of gold. What does this nigga do with it? He just stores it in bunkers. All right? I seen a video, where these elites, they had a big-ass bunker full of gold, man. So much gold that if there was a stack every gold bar in there, it would reach 9 miles high, man. All right? So they're greedy, man. So that should tell you itself that if they were able to, go to other planets, they wouldn't take you, man. All right? This is all bullshit. It's just, and that's more important than ever, given the fact that humanity is staring down the barrel of climate change, comet strikes, and dropping birth rates, not to mention, in his words, good old nuclear Armageddon. And they know that this is about to happen, which is just really going to be orchestrated by these elites because it's a part of their agenda, so to speak. They want to knock off a lot of the population, and that's going to be one of the main ways, and also because it funds their pockets, so to speak. Because I forgot who that Italian was, but basically, he gave a little rundown on it, on how the elites, they funded World War One as well as World War Two, and it's gonna be no different with this one as well, man. Right? But what this man fails to realize is that he's doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. This is Bible prophecy. So what he's doing is just doing the will of the Lord. All right. It says, during an appearance at the National Academy's joint meeting of the Space Studies Board on Physics and Astronomy, must elaborate on his ambitions, plans to get a permanent base on Mars established, which isn't going to happen. I'm going to pretty much stop it there because, that's pretty much the point. All right, then he says, we're here if you wait long enough, Earth will become uninhabitable. Must amused. Yeah, it'll come uninhabitable because of you. And that's why the scripture states, if the Lord ain't showing the dates for the elect sake, no flesh will be saved, because you literally going to try to kill off every damn thing, man. Right? And if the Lord ain't stop you, you'll kill yourself, man. You'll blow your damn self up, man. All right? But, y'all get the point on this, man. All right? They're going to try to escape that destruction. And the Lord going to allow them to. But it's just going to be for them to go in slavery, man. Because, shit, our first batch of slaves got to come from somewhere. America going to be fully wiped out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have parts of Russia that's going to be wiped out. Because as missiles are leaving from Russia and other countries, missiles going to be leaving here too. All right? Meaning that's going to be destroying other, places. Not to mention the Holy Land, that has to be cleansed. All right? But the first scripture on the grab is the book of Wisdom of Solomon 6. And I'm going to start at verse 4. It says, because being ministers of his kingdom, ye have not judged the right, nor kept the law, nor walked after the counsel of Yahweh, which is, going into how Jake was, back in that time. But, you can apply this to Esau because Esau is not pushing out a righteous vibration, man. Right? What is he doing? Right? He has wickedness on the forefront, glorifying wickedness. All right? And this is going to be the punishment for that. It says, horribly and speedily shall he come upon you. Talking about who? Yahweh Shai. For a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places. And who are the ones that are in high places? The upper echelon of the Edomites, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, including Elon Musk, Bill Gates, whatever, man. Right? They are going to get it, man. Those are the ones that are in high places. And the reason that they're going to get, that type of beating is because what they have been doing and what they have been sowing throughout the planet Earth throughout generations, man. Right? Because going back to even the transatlantic slave trade, they the ones that funded that, man. They the ones that had that set up. All right? Because if you look at the jail cells, it basically has their symbol in it, if I'm not mistaken. All right? And the scripture also mentions that the Lord would have war with Amalek from generation to generation until this day, man. Right? Because the scripture speaks about how Slocky, my tooth a little fucked up, but scripture speaks about Esau take crafty counsel against the Most High and also his people, man. All right? But those are the ones that are in high places, man. And they have a sharp judgment coming their way. They thinking everything going to be sweet. You know what I'm saying? In them bunkers. You know what I'm saying? They, got them 2 miles deep or whatever. But they got that just to be taken right up out of them, man. All right? Revelation 6 and verse 12, it says, now beheld, when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell into the earth, right? And those are speaking about missiles, man. All right? Even as a fig tree cast her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind, which is that, that blast that those missiles give off. That shockwave, that's what it's called. It says, in the heaven depart as a scroll, which is the mushroom clouds, when it is rolled together. And every mountain, right, meaning, different governments and islands, different other smaller governments will move out of their places. Because that's the, the destruction that a nuclear missile is capable of doing, huh? All right, going to be shaking shit up. It says, in the kings of the earth, the ones that are in high places, as we read in Wisdom of Solomon 6, and the great men and the rich men, and the chief captains and the mighty men, and every bondman and every freeman hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, going into, bunkers. And you gonna have folks that may even literally be trying to, hide in little caves and shit, man. And said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? All right. And they know that, right in the middle of World War III, that's when Yahweh Shah gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they have these bunkers. You know what I'm saying? They got Terminators in them. All types of, different technologies to basically try to defend themselves from the elect, man. Because when Yahweh Shah come back, and even before, the elect was gonna be raised up, man. And we're gonna be getting busy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna crush they little robots and shit like Tin Can, man. Right? And we're gonna grab them up, and they better hope they make it. All right? Because if they don't, then it's like I just lost my train of thought. But if they don't make it, then they'll just be reincarnated. But damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn, Salakia. All right, but with that being said, that's pretty much the point anyway, man. All right, call hello Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakadash, Shalom and the Baba Ball.